entse kopano ya bomme kgweding ya bomme re le lefapha e le o keteka bomme le tshebetso ya bona ka hong ya matlo, but generally in the sector ena ya human settlement. So ke initiative e leng yankua ke HOD wa rona le ena ke mme hore ho kopanwe ka jeno ho tswe dialogue ena.
Bohlokwa ba tsatsing lena na ke hore while re batla ho capacitate bomme economically, we also want them to upskill themselves, but beyond that re batla ho bona, I've always been saying we don't want to see bomme ba rona forever ba ntse ba re ba imagine, but re batla ho bona bomme ba rona ba supportana ka the little we have given them, and ha ba supportile ba tsebe ho ba imaged le mon se latelang ha re tlo kopana le bona hape ba re jwetsa hore they have moved from one grade to another.
I just want to start off by talking about the Department of Human Settlement as one of the most critical government departments because of the mandate that they hold, and that is to provide housing and shelter for the citizens of South Africa. The department boasts a number of programs that they are managing as part of their HSSD. So the management of this kind of programs actually requires a collaborative partnership between government, and also between government and the public sector. It is fact that wherever the Department of Human Settlement is, or is building, or has got a project, there is stimulation of industry and the economic activity. As soon as you see human settlements, then everybody else thinks they can come, starting open up businesses, starting opening up and industries and all of that. But above all, it is also fact that when you are talking about human settlement or houses that have been built by women, it is actually houses that become homes. I call it a house with a soul. Because bomme haba aha MSc, they don't just build a structure for the sake of building. Sometimes they even go to an extent of losing money in the process, because what they want to do is to ensure that that house is delivered.
We recognize that, you know what, the win of women is not only a win of Sawik, but it's a win of women overall in the Free State. So our duty is to share as much as we can. So thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you to the MEC and the HOD for a flagship project, if I may call it that, a pilot project that was announced about 2 weeks ago, where 100 houses are given to women.
These engagements are very important, program manager, because we are always told that people don't know about the NHFC, and we provide something that's extremely critical and needed in this space, and that has to do with debt funding. And we believe there's a lot of opportunities for women in the social housing space. Number one, because it doesn't require equity, and we know equity is always a challenge in terms of access to finance. And with the support of the SHRA and the NHFC, you've got institutional support to be able to build such developments as the one I'm demonstrating.
What I've liked about this, there were women who were involved, barring bona ba etsa in the sector. So ba fa ba bang encouragement ya hore le bona ba kgone hore ba tsebe mo maemong a bona mo ba leng teng, they can always do much and better.
Journey of construction does not only require skill, it requires you to collaborate with the right people who have the willingness to go and serve the poor people. Because my journey, the most important, profound thing I've learned is that to build a house for me, that is the most fulfilling joy ever you can get.
I'm currently providing training and mentoring to different entities, and I am further stating my case with the department. If there are women that are within the department that are offered mesebetsi, I'm here to train them. I mean, I've already been in the training sector, I'm on the ground. I don't think there's anybody who can be able to render the service more than I do.
We've also encouraged them to also look at other different multidisciplines, but that are also attached to the value chain of the whole issue of construction. For instance, if they are involved as engineering, construction, they are involved as accountants, they are also involved as planners. So that once they have been given a project, they themselves they are able to monitor and evaluate their projects. So it was a good start for us as the department to ensure that we strengthen what we have started. The partnership has always been there, but at least we are trying to strengthen it, but also upgrade it.
Wathindi bafazi, wathindi mbokodo.